So I recorded this yesterday, this whole segment here on Kashyyyk, about an hour's worth, give or take. I made it through, persevered, made it to the next planet, and logged off. Happy Dory did decently well. Made it through the entirety of this planet from this section here in the AT-AT to the end in about, I want to say, about 50 minutes, give or take. Turns out none of that recorded properly. Something in the recording ended up glitching out, and all that showed up for people that were watching live was a black screen. I was not aware of this, and Twitch itself did not actually record it, which means the recording itself would be lost for future uploads to YouTube and such. So, to summarize, I've accidentally been through this section, and another part you probably noticed is I'm suddenly in a red poncho. There's a reason for that. Because this game works on a one-save system, that means once you end up progressing off of the one save area to another, one meditation point to another, it overwrites the old save. You only get one save per file. I had to go back from the beginning and play all the way through to end up back inside this AT-AT so people can see this from all the parts they missed. Unfortunately, that does mean I know what I'm getting into, but I'm exactly where I left off at. More or less, dual blade, everything, but I do have a few new tricks. I found a few things I didn't have before, such as this red poncho as an example. I'll stick with that, actually. A couple of skins for BD1, but more importantly, I unlocked 2 new healing stems. But for now, since it seems to be working and everything's functional, let's get started. For those who are just now joining, again, this is Star Wars Fallen Order, and I'm on the planet Kashyyyk. Let's get going. No, I don't actually get to ride the speeder. That'd be funny, though.
No pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is Elna. It's the Jedi! The Jedi is here! Someone else take him down! Back here.
Alright, that fight's done. Now then, M. Oh, don't get a map in this place. Well, it's pretty straightforward anyway.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
Huh?
It actually worked.
I can't believe that worked either, but it did.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't...
One way to shut up the radio.
Let's do this. You said it.
Even though this is entirely on rails, this part feels very, very rewarding to play.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone had just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
So, those of you that saw Rogue One, that is Saw Gerrera, the same guy that appeared in that movie. He doesn't appear to be breathing through a ventilator yet. But yeah, so apparently he was fighting on Kashyyyk, but they did mention he was basically the rebellion before the rebellion started, so... Fuck your bridge.
Stormtroopers ahead. We have to protect the guerrilla fighters. Just keep coming.
Anyway,
It's headed for us.
I hope I wasn't silent at the beginning of this. If so, I do apologize. Oh boy. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines. So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
The Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Alright, so we have officially landed on Kashyyyk in their main hub. We are on our way to save not Chewbacca. Hopefully we do run into Chewbacca, but I don't even know if lore-wise he is still on Kashyyyk at this point. Regardless, I'm going to make it my personal objective to somehow save Chewbacca.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
What do you think is Saw's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle. I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no time. Stay strong until we get back.
Heard Saw's hoping to find some news of Tarful at the refinery. A report came in this morning that he's been seen in the Shadowlands. One Imperial transmission pinned him near a Wookiee village, as if there aren't hundreds of those in the area. Stormtroopers.
This is like the closest thing this game has had to a centralized hub. Every other time it's just been the Mantis and these two. This time there's a lot of people to actually interact with, or at least over here, if not directly interact with.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
You okay?
I'm fine. Phew. I'm fine. Maybe a little bruised, but it's not so bad.
Don't scare me like that. I need you around.
Let's keep looking. There must be something useful in this heap.
Hey, thanks. Says there's nothing here.
You know binary? You never told me that.
Just the basics I picked up in school.
Thank you much, little one. We'll wait for Saw's signal.
Now, that actually explains something that I was never aware of. I always tried to figure out how the fuck certain people understood the bots, others didn't, etc. Speaking binary, that makes sense. It also understands why I have no bloody clue what they're saying, because I never took binary or understood it aside from it being a bunch of zeros and ones. So, you know.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Did you say Zepho?
I used to live there before the Empire came. Do you know it?
Yeah, I've been. It's horrible what happened.
We weren't able to fight back. But here, with the Wookiees, we have a chance. Thank you for standing with us.
Marina, if you do not remember the name, she popped up very briefly on some of the scannables back on that planet. She is the one who lost her husband to the Empire back on Zepho.
The Force showed me something on Zepho. Memories of someone named Ostar.
My partner. He distracted the stormtroopers so I could escape with our daughter. He was always impulsive. Is he...
Yeah. I found his body.
Part of me wanted to believe he escaped.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. I'm glad I know the truth.
Hey look, a trash can droid. As it actually is, the gonk droids are batteries, which is something I did not know either. Again, my knowledge of the Star Wars universe is basically limited to the movies and a little bit of the Clone Wars TV series here and there.
Anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Original one, not the
Mars
new
mapped out the
versions.
nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay. If we can do it quick. Saw's seen us through worse. I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
I'll check it out.
Imperial flamethrowers. Always a good sign.
Everything okay, BD-1? Glad to hear it. Saw should be at the other end of this trench. Looks like a technician's bench.
Fucking spiders!
Huh?
Just fucking spiders.
How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
BD-1 is like some kind of robot puppy. It's kind of adorable in a very strange way.
Let's try it.
The fuck is that dude? It would not be me playing this game if I didn't fall off at least like 7 ledges.
Another one? Good job.
Jedi, over here.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know they're in-game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself.
Can I get one of those, Saw? Can I maybe go with no? Oh, okay, thank you.
City needs my help. Come on, buddy. Dead trooper. Saw got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
Trying to wonder how Saw went from being kind of a ruthless but charismatic leader to being a zealot with a giant brain-sucking monstrosity. Let's see if this game ever explains that, shall we? That sounds very much like a "that is not my problem" conversation if I've ever heard one. Or I don't get paid enough for this conversation anyway.
I think I'm done. Come for us next. That's it. It's all over now.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at Cargo Pad 119, Greg.
Get the target! You coward! I'll get him. He'll be back. I'm going to beat you, Jedi!
that did not work as intended. That's what, fall number 2 of 7 now that I promised? Alright, let's see here. What should I get? And yeah, that fall right after force pushing the droid off the ledge kind of was instant karma, yes. Evasive kick, delayed thrust. Give me that. And give me the dual combo as well. Alright, there we go. And I don't necessarily need anything else at the moment, so that's that. On I go.
Let's take him on. Direct hit. Don't leave him open. Watch out!
Oh, I forgot all about this fight. Fuck me. Wait, what?
All Jedi must die.
My camera appears to be a little bugged, guys. I need help. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here and accept my fate, because I apparently have become a door.
A fitting end.
That was different. I become a door for a moment there. Yeah, door Cal does not stand too much of a chance against a electrostaff wielding purge trooper. I'm assuming the game is having problems trying to figure out what to do after I became a door, because this is a very long load time. Did I accidentally bug the game because of that? Fuck. Nope, there it goes. Fuck. And there we go, fault number 3, because that one I went full stupid on that one, never mind me.
Incoming! This one's fast. We're next. We'll win easy. Get the target. It's going to end us all. I'll get you. Touching again? Finally a challenger. Jedi fight! I want more! The pain! More!
Okay, calm down, Mr. Masochist.
That's it for you! Is running all you do?
No, I also cut you in half.
Keep going. I'll rendezvous with you shortly.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go!
Tight fit, huh, BD?
Flame beetles, they're coming through the wall.
That's a flamethrower down there. Thank God I'm not claustrophobic, though. I'll say that again.
An intruder.
That's right.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
I approve of this destruction.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Alright, this next part I remember very clearly because I died here a few times, and you guys will get to see why in a moment.
With this one. A solid hit.
Help me! Hey, BD1. Hey! Something was in there. Wonder if Grease can cook with these.
Anyway, so everything's all going well when I started this area, and I'm like, I wonder where the spiders came from. And then this motherfucker shows up. Bugger off. No pun intended. I took that thing out on my third attempt last time. This time, apparently, I got it the first time. attacks, bite can be blocked. Yep. Alright, well, that was... yeah, more spiders. I hate spiders.
I need backup to kill you.
Still alive in there?
So far. Almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Alright, well, now I'm at another rest point. We are about halfway-ish through this planet, if I recall correctly. So, a bit further to go, and a few more interesting encounters.
Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
The fewer distractions, the better.
I don't feel like fighting him. You know what? I really don't. Goodbye.
You, get up here. I can't hit him. Stop it already. I'll have to pick up the slack. I need backup to kill you.
Well, anyway.
This needs power.
That's actually the way forward, so I'm going to take this little detour first.
Wookiee slave caller.
And here I was thinking it was just all the fashion for Wookiee nowadays. Apparently I was wrong.
No guards.
Hey, look, it's Alan Tudyk. And
Is not permitted.
just like Alan Tudyk's character, that's exactly what happens. Okay, then.
You will regret that. You'll be sorry.
Nice job.
Alright, let's try to release Chewbacca a second time now. Be free, Chewbacca.
Glad to help.
That's not Chewbacca. I feel ripped off.
Who's ready to fight some imps? Alright, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
Keep going. We'll cover you.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
Due to a conversation yesterday with friends, the first thing that popped into my mind with that whole died from toxic fumes is toxic love from Fern Gully. Primarily because we brought up the conversation of Robin Williams, so...
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
How did you kill them all?
Fall number 4. I promised 7. Apparently I'm getting there without even trying. And yes, I upgraded to dual blade, see? But yeah, I've just mostly been fighting with 1. Not 2.
For the help.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go! One bunch, we're trapped! Push them back!
Target is blocking my attack.
You would have thought they'd learn by now, but apparently they don't. But then again, they are stormtroopers, so... Oh, well, ow!
Still resisting. Unwise. You will regret that. Termination imminent.
BD-1, stim!
Trivial opposition. Sudden movement unforeseen.
And dead. Saw the battles the other what are you? Okay, there you go. Now you're... Saw, that's not cover, really. There you go. Now you're using it kind of right. Fuck.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
And yes, the hilt for this thing is fucking massive because it's a dual blade. Appears to be a side path I missed somewhat behind me, so I'm going to go do that quickly, if I can. Down here. There's fall number 5. Alright, this is going to be a little bit trickier than I assumed. There we go. And dead.
Who is that?
And 6. That one was kind of silly. Grab onto the ledge. Damn it, Cal. Oh, there's the 7th. And I gave you a bonus one. Okay, so I actually cannot go back that way at all, it looks like. So I'm going to have to go forward, and I think I unlocked a shortcut down the way anyway. That would have been more intelligent, but... I actually did not take this path last time, so I have no idea what's this way. I had no idea what the hell that was. I did not see that the last time I played through. It's like a giant angry goat slug. Oh, the eyes are at the end of the horns. That's interesting. Didn't mean to do that time, but that happened. Is that a bird trap behind that gate? It looks like it, but I can't do anything about it anyway. Oh, he wanted me to scan. Probably just letting me know that I can't go that way yet.
Operations expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
You don't go into an area named the Shadowlands expecting it to be friendly. Like, that's kind of in the name, guys. Alan Tudyk, I don't need you talking to me while I'm trying to deal with flamethrower troopers. Thank you. Go back to playing the chicken in Moana, please.
He's mine!
Unforeseen. Found you, Leslie. And it goes quick.
Jedi! Don't let up!
Help! Stim!
On the central. Systems failing.
You ready, buddy?
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
Avoidance identified.
Somebody explain to me why that is easier to kill than Alan Tudyk.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family.
They did so well, even a member of the Blue Man Group showed up.
Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns.
There's medication for that, Saw.
Are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But if you have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choisik will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
They'll be okay.
Didn't you just say a moment ago, Cal, that you have no idea what the hell the Wookiees are saying half the time?
So, what's your count at?
I think 20.
I'm at 14.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. Don't continue talking about how many people you've killed.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do. You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
Alright, so we're nearing the end of this one. I'm going to be getting to the next planet, and I will be pausing once I do, but there's at least a little bit more dialogue and etc. on the ship, and then we'll be heading out.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
BD1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Time to add another seed to the terrarium. There we go. I'm gonna go customize my lightsaber and then set us on to the next location. Let's see here. I haven't really fiddled with it on this one because I was just running through. All I did was really change the color to green. Duty and resolve. Duty and resolve. Why not? Let's just go with duty and resolve. Actually, I think I liked elemental. Yeah, I did. Elemental nature too. Looks really nice. And let's make it. Let's make it Durasteel. There we go. Alright. And now we set sail back to the planet Zepho of the wind and ice. And lots and lots of falling off platforming.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
That almost makes me want to go back to Dathomir, but we don't have anything to do there, so.
Back to Zepho. Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Well, pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
And that, children, is what we call
We're about
foreshadowing.
to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
So what do? We land on the exact same place we landed the first time on this planet. And we call ourselves intelligent, apparently.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
Yeah, you and me, we're unstoppable together. Don't you think, kid, huh? The man is in grades, every time perfect landing.
You could say that.
Ever piloted a ship before?
No, mostly just scrapper transports in Braca.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime. Feel the controls in your hands and the galaxy in your grasp. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Huh? No, not mine. Not the Manus, no way. I'm just saying you should try it sometime. But with someone else's ship.
I think Grease might have a thing for his ship more than what is normally healthy, but, you know.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the caves will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
Also, the secret that I missed that actually led to one of the health files is I went this way. My camera never turned this way. I never realized there was an opening here. This leads on to one of the hidden health files. It doesn't require any special abilities aside from what you already have by this point, so, yeah.
Really stepped it up. Are you in Greece safe?
You worry about the mission. I'll worry about keeping us off their radar. We'll be fine.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Buster, no!
The Jedi! I hear you. Watch him, won't be his next target! Don't scare me! Hit him! Through this! Does not look good. contact on target.
Stop him!
Take a hit.
Alright, and this is where I leave everybody. So I'll be meditating here to get the save and the checkpoint. I'll be resting, and I will be pausing here. We'll be picking up from here next time, and we'll see what secret Zepho has now that I have the ability to force push and have the dual blade. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.